Taking a look here at an expansion for Firefly, the board game. This is a Pirates and Bounty Hunters expansion. It does require the base game. Looks like you're going to get 2 new kinds of ships in here, some more story cards, some game cards, tokens, 2 new plastic ships as well as the cards. But it looks like this kind of adds bounty hunting missions and piracy missions. So instead of going through the regular deck of cards and doing those regular missions, you can have actual objectives to be going after the other players during the game. You know, steal their crew or take their stuff. So we have a rule book here, and it's about 15 pages. Kind of get a idea on the player versus player stuff here. You can have pirate jobs, bounty hunter cards. You get kind of a cargo ship and maybe a bounty hunter type ship in there. You go through the new rules. Looks like we have boarding tests, showdowns, how gears work in showdown, how to do the piracy jobs, how to do your bounty hunting jobs, a good bit on how to do the bounty hunting. We got Cortex alerts, destinations and havens, and a new profession called a lawman. I'm going to get some tokens here. So we have the warrants, there's some of the haven tokens, some more cargo, fuel and parts, I guess, to make up for the extra ships. You got some more disgruntled tokens. Looks like the backs of the haven tokens have numbers on them, and then the backs of the cargo have contraband. The backs of the cargo and passenger have contraband and fugitives. We have an interceptor thing here. It's really thick cardboard. I don't remember the other ones being this thick, but so you can kind of see what it looks like. That looks like more of the bounty hunter ship, and then you have this SS Walden. It's kind of a salvage ship, so maybe kind of a pirate ship with lots of cargo space. Looks like we have some new missions here. What do they call them? Story cards. So we have Another Man's Treasure, which looks to be a P versus player. We have the choices we make, another player versus player. And then Jailbreak, looks to be just a standard one. We have 2 new ship miniatures here. We have the Interceptor, which looks like Jubal Early's ship from the episode where he tries to come and take River. And then you have the Salvage Scow, which looks kind of like the ship when they slowly run out of oxygen, the ship that comes to trade the part and ends up shooting Mao. That's kind of what that ship looks like. And they come with their little stands. And the last thing you're going to get in here is the pack of cards. You got some new captains here, it looks like. So you got Jubal Early, so that was his ship. Sash, that is the guy that comes and tries to steal the ship when everybody abandons ship and they're running out of air. You have a couple of new drive cores here, and this is the one for the Interceptor, and this is the one for the Tricapacium, I guess, the salvage ship. Looks like you got some new missions here. Got some bounty cards here. We'll flip through those. So this one just looks like generic enforcers. It's Bree, Crow, Dalin, the Fixer, the Grange Brothers, Helen, Interrogators, Jane, Jesse, River Town, Simon Town, the Specialist, Stitch, Tracy, Two Fry, Zoe, Bandits, Billy, and Scrappers. So these are going to be all new cards for the different places. So we'll flip through there. So you see we've got Agent McGinnis, Ship Upgrade, Electronic Defense Suite. We got the Guardian, an Alliance Sonic Rifle, Booby Traps, Cryostasis Unit, Dobson's Vector Pistol, Dobson, Scan-Proof Shades, Bandit, Deputy, Mag Grappler Launchers, Sash's Hand Cannon, Sheriff Bourne, Bandit, Chari, Friendly Game of Cards, Fed Marshal, Meadows, EVA Suite, EVA Suit, Dalin, Early's Combat Armor, Early's Datascope, and Early's Pistol. So like they added a few more new characters and some equipment for those captains. And then you're going to get a handful of jobs. Looks like maybe 5 jobs for each of the different guys. So that was a look at what comes in Firefly the game, Pirates and Bounty Hunters.